Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Hey, good morning to you from WKYT on your Tuesday, and welcome to September. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Hope you're having a great day.
Now at 6 a.m., a woman has died after a crash at a Corbin McDonald's, and police are still trying to figure out what led up to the crash.
Lexington police investigating a burglary this morning at an animal hospital. It's not the first time that this business has been hit by criminals recently.
And today is the end of the line for Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis, who will either have to defy a federal judge or defy her own religious convictions in issuing marriage licenses to same-sex couples.
We are already in September. We are 4 months away to the beginning of next year. It's unbelievable how fast it's flying by. We're in the 60s this morning. Not really feeling like September, I can tell you that. By the afternoon, 87 degrees. Only a slight chance of rain in the forecast the next few days, but it gets warmer and warmer. We'll show you that coming up.
Well, today marks the end of the line for embattled Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis. The U.S. Supreme Court has ordered her to issue any and all marriage licenses.
So the question remains right now, will Davis go against her religious convictions or the judge's orders and potentially face jail time or fines? WKYT's Hillary Thornton is joining us live from Rowan County. She'll be there this morning tracking the latest developments. Hillary, good morning.
Good morning, Bill and Rebecca. When this office here behind me opens up at 8 o'clock this morning, Clerk Kim Davis will have to make a decision, either start issuing marriage licenses going against her religious beliefs or continue defying a federal judge's order. Now, if she chooses that option, the judge could fine her or send her to jail. It is a day that those who have been denied licenses have been waiting for 2 months now, and why protesters have been outside of the courthouse every day. Yesterday, the United States Supreme Court denied Davis's request for a stay in a judge's ruling, which orders her to start issuing marriage licenses. A gay couple who was denied a marriage license 3 times did file a federal lawsuit against Davis, saying they were deprived of their, quote, fundamental constitutional right to marry. We are told that couple, as well as many others along with their supporters, plan to be at the office this morning to get their license. Meanwhile, a large group supporting Davis is also expected here. Late last night on a Facebook page supporting the clerk, an organizer encouraged those who stand with Davis to be at the courthouse this morning to support her no matter what happens, and said, quote, this could be the last rally. And we plan on being here throughout the morning and throughout the day, and we'll keep you updated on what happens here. Live in Rowan County, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
All right, Hillary, thank you very much. We are tracking the investigation into a crash in Knox County. A woman was killed right in the parking lot of a Corbin McDonald's after a truck hit her. Police say that victim is 66-year-old Norma Hicks from McCreary County. They tell us a 19-year-old driver was speeding around a corner when he hit her with his pickup. They still are not sure why the young man was driving so fast. Coming up at 6:30, you'll hear from a witness who says she tried to help out both the driver and the victim.
Well, new this morning, we're tracking the investigation into a burglary at a Lexington animal hospital.
This happened just before 3 o'clock this morning at the Regency Animal Hospital, and it is not the first time that center has had a break-in recently. With the latest details on that case, let's go live to WKYT's Mark Barber. Mark, we know you've just spoken with the owner. What did he have to say on it?
Good morning, Bill. This is such a disappointing morning for the owner of the Regency Animal Hospital here. He says that after the crooks hit his vet clinic here back in June, he stepped up his security. He beefed it up and added more security cameras. Well, he says that did not stop the 2 men from coming back and hitting his clinic once more this morning. He says that they pried open a back door around 3 a.m. They took several products and then took off. Police brought in a canine, but the men were gone when the officers got here. The owner of the clinic says he thinks it's the same 2 men who broke into his store a few months ago, stealing pet prescriptions and flea and tick medications. We're told the thieves then turn around and sell those products on the street and online, on Craigslist, eBay, and Facebook. This summer, a second vet clinic in Lexington and another one in Richmond were also targeted. The owner of the clinic here on Regency Road says he does not know what he's going to do now, but once more, he will try to increase his security.
Pretty frustrated. I'm not sure why it took 19 years and now it's twice in 3 months, but I guess it's economy and everything else.
Such a disappointing morning again, so upset. Now he says that there is a bit of good news. He says that the security cameras that they added after the last break-ins, Well, those might be paying off. He says that they did happen to catch a snapshot of the vehicle's license plate before the crooks drove off. At this time, though, police say they are still searching for those two men. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, thank you so much, Mark. We have some sad news to report out of Clay County, where a man has died after a logging accident. The county coroner says 53-year-old Marcus Jones of Leslie County died in the Big Creek community yesterday morning. Investigators say Jones was riding a bulldozer when it flipped and pinned him to the ground. He died at the scene. Authorities still are not sure what caused the machine to flip over in the first place.
Now 6:05 on WKYT this morning, and a man is set to face a judge on assault charges later today in Laurel County. Police say last week Gregory Johnson beat up a woman using a baseball bat. Deputies tell us it happened along Echo Valley Road in Auburn. The woman was so badly injured that medical crews flew her out to UK Hospital for treatment. Johnson is set to be arraigned later today.
Well, a celebration turned sour for a Central Kentucky football team after someone vandalized their bus. The Anderson County Bearcats beat the George Rogers Clark Cardinals last Friday night. Little did they know someone was spray painting graffiti on their bus at the time. It included phrases "get rowdy," cards, and some obscenities. The Anderson County School Superintendent says the vandalism was unexpected.
You know, you don't expect to go for a football game and come home with a bus that's been damaged or with graffiti written on the sides of it. But we also know that children make mistakes, and hopefully they'll learn from it and we'll move forward.
Well, Clark County Superintendent Paul Christie says he's working to track down the culprit. He says that person will have to pay for cleaning costs.
Fans of Kentucky's signature liquor rejoice. For the 8th year in a row, Governor Steve Beshear has declared September to be Bourbon Heritage Month. That announcement comes on the heels of Beshear's final year in office. Beshear is urging lawmakers to work on laws surrounding tourism and hospitality to be sure and keep up the Commonwealth's booming bourbon tourism industry. 2014 marked the largest production year for bourbon since 1970.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
It's really not a bad start to the day. It's fairly pleasant outside, not extremely humid. I think the humidity really slides in as we work our way throughout the next few days. 65 now in Richmond, 68 in Corbin, and then we're looking down toward Lexington at 65 degrees. No real shot at some widespread fog. However, it's very patchy out and about. You got to go to the northeast, work your way into Lewis County, and then make your way into Mason, Fleming, Rowan, Carter, and then you go down towards, say, the mountainous regions. Prestonsburg, 0 right now. It's pretty nasty there in Prestonsburg. Watch out for that. Monticello, and then off towards, say, Clinton County, and also Adair and Russell. There aren't many spots there in the central zones and maybe throughout this region and just south of the central zones. But all in all, very patchy. Just keep in mind some of those typical spots. That's where you're going to be seeing that. 87 degrees by the afternoon. It's a little bit warmer than yesterday, and it gets warmer and warmer as the days move along. Yeah, we'll be approaching 90 degrees. I don't know how many people actually reach that. Most of us will actually stay just below that. Nonetheless, slight chance of rain in toward the afternoon. This is going to be very common as we go throughout the next 5 to about 7 days. Huge dome of higher pressure off toward our east. What does that mean? Remember, think H, think happy, because typically it keeps us dry. However, look at these winds. Now they're coming in from the south and southeast. What that's going to do, pump in some moisture, and that'll bring pretty humid conditions into the forecast the next several days. First week of September last year featured temperatures anywhere from 85 to 91 degrees. And you know what? We'll do it again this year. It's pretty much the same exact setup, except for last year we had some pretty good rain the first 2 days. We're not seeing that today. That's what we're going to be holding on to as we slide throughout your 7-day forecast. And the slight chances of rain now through Friday. And look, now through Friday, extremely similar days. Really no big change in the forecast. And then we hit Saturday, Sunday. Those are still small chances. I still believe they're billed for the game as we slide off into 7 p.m. Remember, it's during the evening, so it'll actually be pretty nice. But I still expect us to be pretty dry during that time. So it should be a good-looking game. All right. Kick off football season. Coming up Saturday.
Fun, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, I'm so glad.
Of course, we'll have some games Thursday around the country, and then I think one of the games, Ohio State and the one down,
one of those teams.
Blacksburg down there at Virginia Tech, that's going to be on Monday night.
Which will be a big
But you're
game.
right, Saturday is the big day. All right, every morning we bring you weather and traffic traffic together, and we want to check and see what is going on out there on the roads. Here's Officer Don. Good morning.
Good morning. No collisions right now. That's the great news. 75 north and southbound looks pretty good. The exit ramps off the interstate. Let's get a look outside and we'll show you what to expect as you get out the door this morning for work or school with a live look around Lexington as we check out Broadway and High Street. We're trouble-free there. It's very quiet. It's also quiet on Newtown Pike, North Broadway, and Leestown Road. On our Waze map, live drivers are on the way in this morning, reporting no issues on Clays Mill between Jesse Clark and Lexington Catholic. Also, Harrodsburg Road still steady past New Circle all the way toward Lane Allen. We'll keep you up to date throughout the morning. Now back to you.
And we know you will, and we thank you very much, Don. And it's right now on WKYT this morning, 6:10. Good to have you along. The clock over here on the wall is not quite right this morning.
It's not really on time.
We have a lot more coming up for you. Good to have you with us on a Tuesday.
Well, alcohol could soon come to a popular retailer. We'll tell you about the plans for this Target in Chicago and your consumer news.